Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl TB, and you know we had to do it. We're back with another one. Who are we talking about today? Today we're talking about Golden State and the Suns and the Knicks and the Pacers. So let's just head to the West, talk about an exciting game, and give y'all some stats, a rundown, showdown of the rundown, and a nice recap. That is the Suns taking the loss 112 to 113. Yes, an upsetting game for the Suns, but the thing about it, it was a back and forth type of game the entire game. If Curry hit a three, Devin Booker hit a three. If KD did a dunk, like it was just literally back and forth and super exciting to watch. But the thing is, Nurkic at the end of the game, post game interview, he was like he felt like Draymond have not learned his lesson. He felt like he shouldn't have got a second chance. So let me know y'all thoughts. Do y'all feel like he should have gotten a second chance to play back in the league or not? He was saying basically there was a lot of taunting going on during the game. They was just going back and forth the whole entire time, and he just didn't like that. But he was just like, it is what it is now. And Draymond's response was he felt like he played pretty great last night. He said he felt like he did great. He did good. I think this was his first text since being back. He got to take after his call for the layup in the third quarter. But after that, like, he was good. He haven't been getting into it with nobody, really. He's kind of been keeping his cool. Yes, he's going to talk noise. That's what Draymond is known for. So I don't know, like, what Nurkic wants Draymond to do in the sense of that aspect. Like, he's going to talk crap. It's basketball. That's how you get that energy and get the crowd pumping, get your teammates hype. It's just like getting into your opponent's head, and I think that's just what happened with Nurkic. Like, he got into his head as to why he felt the way he felt last night. And you know, that was the first game of them playing against each other since the situation happened. But anyways, let's dive into the stats. Should I talk about the Suns or should I talk about Golden State? Let's get the Suns out the way so we can talk about the exciting stuff, and that is Kevin Durant going off for 24 points, 10 points, and he had 7 assists last night, doing his big one. Y'all already know what I say about Kevin Durant. He's one of the most consistent players in the NBA, not just the Suns, but the NBA. He's gonna have great shots, great looks, be aggressive, take over when needed. Just a well-rounded player, especially to be playing in the league for this long, like 15 plus years. You know where they do that at? I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, he does a great job, and he like it's like he just keeps getting better. Like, he ages like fine wine, and I love to watch that for him. I love to see that, and he's just going to continue, I feel like, to get better, and I like him with the Suns. So good luck for you, KD. The next person I want to talk about, that's going to be Devin Booker. He had 32 points last night, and then he had 6 assists as well. Clutch shots. Great shots last night. Great looks, especially in the fourth quarter. He was hitting threes back to back, jumpers back to back, really keeping the Suns in there. Like, when I say it was literally a back and forth type of game, like, the Suns will be down by 1, then they'll be up by 1, then the Warriors be up by 3, then down. Like, it was like that type. It was like back and forth the entire time, especially when it came down to the last seconds of the game, and that is Curry hitting the 3 in the last 3 seconds of the game. Podziemski inbound the ball to Curry. Curry did not even dribble. Like, this is how you know he's so confident in his shot, and I love that. Podziemski throws the ball. Curry, he just turns around. His stance is right. He shoots the 3. And it wasn't even like a close 3. It was kind of far out, and he makes it. Bradley Beal tried to go for the steal, but everybody knows Steph Curry. This is what he does. He makes clutch shots. He makes threes all the time. He had 9 threes last night. Finishing, he had 30 points last night, 9 rebounds and 6 assists. So playing one great game. And like I said, just the inbound of the ball with him, like, no dribble, just turn around, whoop, shoot, swish. It's in. So it was like, big ups to you, Curry, for doing that. Like, and I know it felt great for them because, you know, they've been playing not that great this season. So I think they finally made it to that 500 mark, if I'm not mistaken. So it was like, big ups to y'all. Y'all played a great game. Y'all played great defense. And with the defense, we're going to head over and we're going to talk about Draymond finishing. He had 15 points, 9 what am I saying? 9 rebounds. 15 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists. So it was like big ups to you, playing great defense. Like I said, I feel like he was definitely getting into Nurkic head. His antics was working. The trash talking, it worked because it kind of shut Newark up. He didn't play a great game last night. But I love it for Draymond. I think that he did learn his lesson. That's just my personal opinion. I definitely want to see him in the league. I definitely want to see him playing great defense because that's what he's known for, is his defense. So even at the last, what was it, 0.7, 0.6 of a second, they tried to inball the bound to KD. Draymond was like, "Get that, get that out of here! Hands up! Great defense." And there was no shot. It wasn't. KD wasn't able to take a shot. KD feel like they still could have got the steal when the ball was inbounded to Curry. He feel like they still could have won, but you know, you win some, you lose some. You can't have them all. So very great game. You know, even KD, he had to chuckle at the end because he knows. He played with the Warriors before, so he know what Curry is capable of. So I was just like, okay, this is an exciting game. And then also we had Royce O'Neal making his debut last night. Played 11 points, only had 11 minutes, only had 3 points. My bad. So his debut with the Suns, so that was a good look. Like I said, everybody did great. Curry with his 9 threes, that's just what he do. Quiet Klay Thompson. But really great game. Like, that was a good one this week to watch. So now we're just gonna head it over. We're gonna talk about the Knicks and the Pacers. The Pacers coming off on top, 125 to 111. But the thing about the Knicks, they do not have like 4 of their starters. So that just says a lot right there. You know, the coach was saying like he's not happy like where they are, but obviously he's happy about his teammates, but not everybody being injured. So now it's just like they're kind of just like declining and losing some games because you know they was pretty up there on the Eastern Conference, but with everybody being injured, it's just like it just really sucks. But they had Bronson coming back last night. You know, he missed his last game with Dallas, but he came back on top, came back pretty confident, scoring 39 points. Yes, that's right. So it was like big up to you, Bronson. Like for you to be injured, you know, have a sprain the night, you know, earlier in the week, and then for you to come back strong, come back on top, build up your confidence, build up that energy, and be like, I'm coming off and I'm scoring 39 points. It's like, bet, like you did that. Obviously, y'all couldn't win, or y'all didn't win, but you still did one heck of a job last night. So I definitely have to commend you on that. And then the next person we're going to talk about, that's going to be Alex Burks going off. He had 22 points and he is back. This was his debut with New York, so he's back with the Knicks. So he played with 2020 through 2022, if I'm not mistaken, and now he's back. So hopefully this is a good look. He's back at home. Let's see how it works. He came off the bench, but he started cooking with the 22 points. So I just feel like that's all that matters. Like I said, it wasn't enough to get the win, but I don't know. It was kind of like they were losing by 5. You know, it was just kind of like that kind of back and forth until the fourth quarter happened. Once Obi Toppin hit the 3 going into the fourth quarter, it was like the Knicks could not get out of that double digit like deficit is what happened. That like point blank period. That's what happened. They couldn't like get the lead. They couldn't cut it down. And it was just like once that happened, I just feel like the Pacers just took it and ran with it. So now we're gonna head it over. Talk about the Pacers. That is Tyrese Halliburton going off for 22 points, 12 assists. I love Tyrese Halliburton. I feel like he's a great assist person. He does great with assists. He really watches the ball. He's not a selfish player. He makes sure everyone gets great looks. I feel like they started off really great in the season, then it kind of like trickled down. So hopefully they're starting to find their mojo back in their groove now that they got Siakam. They've done some trades. And it works for them. I hope it works for them. I'm glad they were able to get the win last night. And like I said, very like I love his proactiveness. He likes to get aggressive. I feel like he's having fun. Him and Siakam, I feel like that chemistry has built so fast and it works for them. Like they look like they just have fun on the court. And me personally, I love that for them. And then the next person I want to talk about, that's going to be Miles Turner going off for 23 points and he had 8 rebounds last night. And he's one, like, I feel like his consistency is building up now because I have talked about him with the Pacers, and I just feel like he's just steady getting better. He has some of his games are good, some of them aren't. But I think once he finds like that median, I think he'll like start to cook and start getting better. But that's just what happened with the game last night. Started off great, and like I said, once the fourth quarter came, the lead just got bigger and bigger by the Pacers, and the Knicks could not come back from that. But y'all, that's all I have. Today is Super Bowl Sunday, so hopefully y'all watching the Super Bowl tonight. I know I am. I don't care who wins, obviously, but I just want to watch a good game. So hopefully there is a good game played tonight. Great halftime performance by Usher. Hopefully, you already know he gonna do his big one because he's a performer. That's what he does. But y'all, that's really all I have. I need y'all to be productive. Y'all already knew I was about to say that. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you can be alerted when I post. Once again, I'm TB. Peace out. Bye.